south loop, south loop, south loop. The OG trail. OG. I have spilled more blood on South Loop than any other trail in the world. I had an OTB down a little hill one time, slammed the top of my head into a tree at the bottom of that little hill, and had to lay there for a few minutes to make sure I didn't break my stupid neck. Let's see, wrecked on the rock garden right after the half point. I have wrecked on the other rock garden that took like 6 or 7 stitches to fix on my elbow. Tore my elbow up. I've wrecked a lot on this trail. My big challenge today is going to be climbing up the little snaky washed out section up here. It's a really bad eroded section, washed out. It's a huge challenge because you gotta climb up through the gully, go over some rocks, sharp turn onto some roots and up some roots. And it's tough. It's tough. If you don't line up every inch of that trail perfectly, you're not going to make it. I've done some repairs on this section up here. It's smoothed it out, cleaned it up. A lot of people complain about it, especially the people who always start screaming, "You're paving blankets, you're paving blankets, when?" They did it for a reason. There is a good reason for them to clean that up. A lot of it was due to erosion. But I trust these guys, they know what they're doing. Our trail team is top of the line. Our local Orbea chapter is just one of the best. All right, here we come. Make it around that. Then up that. Piece of cake, right? So, one little thing I've always come up with as a personal challenge on this trail particularly is a no dab challenge. To finish South Loop all the way around. Hello. Finish one loop of South Loop without dabbing, stopping, or touching a foot down. That's my challenge. The no dab challenge. South Loop no dab challenge. So let's see if we can do that today. It's like a good looking German Shepherd too, wasn't it? I like pups. Even the ones that look like they want to tear my throat out. Oh, hit the rocks. Wrecked on that rock garden before. That's the first wreck I had over here, was on that rock garden right there. And it was just a panic flop over. Fall's starting to settle in. You can tell by the leaves on the trail. And I take the ride around right there because my pedals do not fit through the little rock keyhole on the regular trail. There's just a little groove. You've got to dead center that, and even if I dead center it, my pedals grab, my pedals catch on the side rocks every freaking time. So I stopped trying. The bike's an extra large anyways. So, I mean, there are some parts of some trails where trying to wrestle it around, you really notice the bigger wheelbase. I get on my little hardtail single speed and it feels like I'm on a kiddie bike compared to this thing. Not to mention there's like a 40-pound weight with it so much. I exaggerate that, but it feels like it sometimes. Oh boy, I misplayed that. Oh God, my brakes are terrible. Thread the needle. Old line or new line? Old line. And a new line here because it's more fun. some. Let's drop the seat on this so you can maneuver the bike around a little more. I used to try to go faster through that section, but I wanted to be precise. The tight section, just weaving through the trees like that. That's where you, like I said before, that's where you really feel the wheelbase on this thing, the length. You really feel the length in the tight spots. That's what she said. Let's take the hard line here. Ooh. If I hit that rock wrong, my that motor cover slams into it. It stops you dead. There's like a little tiny spot where you can hit it, where it's just kind of perfect. Well, that is it. That's South Loop, clockwise. And that is yours truly completing my own personal no dab challenge. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I'll see you next time. Ooh. How's it going? The usual. Have a good one.